world premiere. Bones of the Ghosts on the beat, Angela Worthy on the vocals. This is for all fans of the legend, the origin of the Dark Knight. Let's go. The Mark of Zorro was on the marquee as Bruce exited the theater on that dark eve. Thomas and Martha watched in delight as the son acted out an imaginary sword fight. At that moment, Bruce felt a cold wind which he would regard in retrospect as an omen. He bore witness to a terrible act that he couldn't stop. A burglar shot both of his folks while he stood and watched. For several weeks, he began to burn oil, unable to sleep at night, haunted by turmoil. He heard thunder quaking. On the night that he dedicated himself to a monumental undertaking, he was set for life, the wealth of a ruler, yet he dedicated himself completely to his schoolwork. The other kids probably thought he was peculiar since he always had his head in a book, like a true nerd. Yet in his spare time he did something cooler, gaining expertise in many fields that few learn. He studied several branches of martial arts until he could execute maneuvers with nonchalance. But combat was just one of many disciplines that he took initiative to become proficient in. He knew his mind needed even more seasoning. That was the reason he studied logic and reasoning. Even though his chosen path was perilous, he was aided by a strong will and vast inheritance. He never lost focus. From the day he started off, that's why he never quit, no matter how hard it got. After he mastered his body and his gray matter, he returned home to Gotham City and Wayne Manor. This is where he would execute his game plan to show the city's layman and woman that they matter. The night Bruce saw a bat outside his window, he found an image both familiar and empowering. He thought criminals are superstitious and cowardly. I'll don a cape and cowl to leave them cowering. Without warning, there was no way they could prepare. Soon enough, the syndicates would be aware. They were all running short on time as the Batman began his war on crime. Gotham citizens have no fear when they hear the engine roar on the Batmobile. And lawbreakers can't escape true danger when they come face to face with the Caped Crusader. Gotham citizens have no fear when they hear the engine roar on the Batmobile. And lawbreakers can't escape true danger when they come face to face with the Caped Crusader. And that's the legend, the origin of the Dark Knight. Shout out to Bob Kane for creating the character, and Frank Miller for revolutionizing it. Bones of the Ghosts on the beat, and Angela Worthy on the vocal. Hope you enjoyed this song. Peace.
you.